Akangasidayisa umsholozi siyamcela.
Yeah.
Akangasidayisa umsholozi siyamcela. Uma kukuthi leyo le fishipisha eyenzeka la kulenhlangano akazwani nayo akasukuma khuluma.
Finish.
Akazolalela mama sisi. Abantu batshela thina imihla namalanga ukuthi iziphi inhlangano manje abayivotela. Akumnandi ke kuthina. Esayakha le nhlangano. Sayibeke ezandleni kaMsholozi. Umuntu engasandamena kanjani sayakha le nhlangano. Ungasibuka usithathe kancane usikale ngamehlo njengamanzi ophuza. Kodwa imqonde la ngeke uyikhona. Sithi namhlanje enough is enough. Sicela umsholozi la ngolesithathu bani kuzohlelwa kona ukuthi kuzobonakala kanjani. Kodwa siyamcela ngolesithathu abe la eKZN azo address ama comrade. Lento ezeka wonke ama profit kodwa eKZN kuwenza.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another epic episode. Welcome to Newsoluchi, whereby we discuss our politics. So remember that in the past few days, Umkhonto Wesizwe members were not happy. They were protesting. They were fighting each other for positions. And now there was this gentleman that sent a message directly to Jacob Zuma, telling him that you must come back from the Eastern Cape. We need you. Seems like Jacob Zuma has responded. In fact, he was not happy. He was so very angry, and he responded to the members of Umkhonto Wesizwe, warning them, giving them a warning to say that if you persist and you continue as you are continuing, you will be removed in this political party and you will be chased back and you will go back to the ANC.
Uma for an example ngithola ukuthi kunabantu ababekwe lapha kodwa bangakwazi ukwenza lutho. Ngeke ngithi ngoba wabekwake aseze ukwenza lutho. Ngizomsusa. Ngifaka umuntu ozokwenza into lapha ethi kungena khona. And uyabona ngikhuluma kanje ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi sikhona sonke la. Khona nodadewethu nangu ophethe lapha eThekwini. Ngifuna ukufika abatshela ngoba indaba iseThekwini ukuthi asidlali nje. Kubantu esengake ngabasusa njengoba kuloko sayaqala. Abantu ababe comrade mama bamnandi kabi abasele eduze. Uma ibheda uyabheda. Okanye mangibona ukuthi uyehluleka. Ngathi ekuqaleni angifuni kube khona abantu abazokhethwa ngoba uhlubo. Ayiyeka ke uma ama comrade ethi aya kwenziwe. Nanso inkinga isifikile le ngangiyibalekela. Ngangifuna ukuyenza ngedwa lento. Ngikhomba umuntu ngithi wena nawe ngokubazi. Noma singahluleka manje ngoba sizobanga. Siphinde futhi sihluleke njengoba sahluleka. Still sekhona yothi akusekho umuntu ke manje ozokhethwa. Mina ngizobakhetha. Ngoba angazi ukuthi abantu bekithi banani. Bayeka imisebenzi bazongilinda ehotel bahlala ngaphandle. Bafuna ukuzobuza ukuthi why. Ngifuna ukuthi lento siyithathe sonke. Siyithathe sonke nje ukuthi akukho umuntu ozokwenza njalo. Akangabe biko. Bafika impela bafika. Bahlala ngaphandle bathengela ukudla abanye. Asisesonke ke la. Asesonke. Sesiyenye into. Abazi ngalonke kathi ukuthi ngihlelela ukuthi sithathe lelizwe. Ngiletha nabanye abantu abanento abayitrainele yokuvimba izinto. Sengibabizile nangalonke kanti ngathi anofika ngababiza ngiyabazi. Ngoba ziningi izinto ezenzekayo. abanye abantu bona babona ukuthi ilokhuzana into yamiphi la eyami laphiphi asifuni into sifuna ukuthatha izwe ebese ke sinikeza nombani into etheni not makunje uyabona ngiye ngathi thukuthela kakhulu because bayahlupha ama comrade asibhizi siyasebenza bazofuna ukuthi sifuna ukubona ubaba sifuna ukubona ngiyabona yabona la ibhizi kuyasebenza sobona ubaba ngoba kuthiwa uthe uzoxosha abantu uma ngibaxosha kunani bazini uxosha umuntu bazini ngokuxosha umuntu inkulumo ke ekhona ithi kunabantu abathathiwe babekwa lapha ukuthi babambe ikhundla angimeli ke leyo angizukuyimela futhi angizukuyimela futhi ongafuni akahambe abuyele kwagogo.
So Jacob Zuma seems like he was not taking this so very lightly. So now, one thing that people have failed to understand in Umkhonto weSizwe is the point that Jacob Zuma made it very clear. Listening to him here, I get to understand now to say Jacob Zuma didn't want to have any structures in the Umkhonto weSizwe. He wanted this organization to be different from what the already existing structures are in other political parties. So he wanted not to even give one office to anyone because he knew that this will cause divisions, strife, and infights.
Sizoba nama structures a interim akekho permanent wonke umuntu khona nje la siyamthuma ibayilokhu into esemqoka manje is to have amavoti awu 2/3 majority. That is our focus, all of us. Uma sesiwinile sisingale soqala phansi ke manje sakhe lento okuthiwa ama structures. Ngiyazi abantu bathanda kabi apho ama structure kulento yenu. Siwafuni hayi manje siyeza isikhathi sawo. Okwamanje sibheka ukuwina ukhetho sibuyise izwe lethu kuthina kuqala. Uma sesiye enkonfeni ukusukela kwi-national kuya phansi ebranchini akekho umuntu esomkhethe singamazi kahle hle ngoba sikho leso sidingo nesingamazi ukuthi uyakwazi ukusebenza na kothi noma sekhethiwe ke kunikezwe abantu laba bakhona ukuthi ake nimchaze ukuthi nimthemba kangakanani lo esimkhetha manje. Bayikhulumela abantu basho ukuthi ayisiyamazi lo uyahlonipha ukhuthele uyabahlonipha abantu ukwazi ukubaphatha kahle abantu anqonywe inkomfa yonke hayi umuntu ofika ngoba ephethe imali ingala ngemva ekhukhwini sokuthiwa yimina kumangameli angazi ukuthi unganyelwa kwenziweni kodwa ngifuna nje kuba lapha ya no nase branchini sizokwenza njalo and sizokwenza imithetho eqinile ngoba sibonile ukuthi uma imithetho ingekho abantu bayakhohlakala.
So here Jacob Zuma was so very clear to say that these structures are not set up for permanent positions, but they are just interim. They are just for a period of time. So you are appointed, but you don't belong to that position. You can be removed any time. That is why the MK party has had a lot of SGs. Even other positions have been swiped around because now the public does not understand the line of thought that Jacob Zuma is operating at. So every time when he changes and he removes people, now the MK Party haters, they start to criticize the MK Party, say that this party is not organized, this party is in chaos and so forth, and speak a lot of things. But the fact of the matter, if you understand well the politics of Jacob Zuma, the scientific politics of Jacob Zuma was simply saying that no, here no one is permanent. You can be removed at 1 a.m. You can be removed at 1 p.m. any time of the day. You can be removed because the position of the party structures are not permanent. And this is what Floyd, after he set up the structures, said here.
What President Zuma is doing with Mkondo Wesize party is what the statement of Mkondo Wesize did in 1961 on the 16th of December, to say that now that the liberation movement has been banned, what other platform do we express ourselves? What other instrument do we use to fight for total liberation? There is absolutely no doubt that the liberation movement is no longer existing in the form that it's supposed to do. It has been captured totally. It is directed from elsewhere. And then this is a platform. And what is unique about Mkondo Wesize party, and it's a purposeful, foundational approach and principle, is to assemble people who can govern society to come and govern society in South Africa. It's not wishful thinking to say that we've got these ideas of what we're going to do. Is to assemble the best of the best.
I remember quite well in 2022, October 2024, Floyd Niko Shivambu was the national organizer of the MK Party, and he was busy setting up structures and writing the constitution. And you know, there's a lot that he has disclosed there, and he did explain, because he seems to be the person who understood the vision and the mission of Jacob Zuma, of saying that these are just interim structures. What Floyd explained, what Jacob Zuma explained, is something that most of the MK Party members, they don't want to hear. It's either they're ignorant about it or they are rejecting what Jacob Zuma is saying, because in many times, different videos, different occasions, Jacob Zuma was repeating the same thing of saying that no one is permanent to any party structure until, according to the vision of the MK Party, they win in majority and they take power. That is when they will share party structures, party positions, permanent party positions, but not at the moment. Only few of the MK Party are buying now to what Jacob Zuma is saying, and most of the party leaders, even on the ground, from the structures, from the regions, from the unions of the MK Party, they are failing to understand the game plan of Jacob Zuma. And you know, that failure has made now the skeptics, the people who don't believe in the MK Party, who hate the MK Party, to find a weapon, to find a weakness of saying that no, but your party is not organized. Your leader is busy firing people. But man, it's there. You MK Party members are just failing to defend one thing, to say that no one has a position in the MK Party except Jacob Zuma. So he can swipe people around and take people out and in. It is there. It's the foundation of what our leader has said. You are failing to tell people that. So people are now coming for you, pointing out what you're doing, to say that this party is disorganized, and you keep quiet and you don't know what to say, because you are not in the vision of Jacob Zuma. You haven't bought the skeleton, the idea, the mission. We are still left in the out, and we are still fighting for positions. We are focusing in the wrong things. Jacob Zuma says, focus on winning with the total majority, then all of you will get positions, but you are busy fighting for the crumbs, fighting for the small piece of bread. You don't understand the mission of your leader? Please leave it on the comment section below, and you can subscribe to this political YouTube channel, and we will meet on the next video. Take care.